This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Don't go down without a fight.
This is our 4th annual Operation All-In GI Foundation Poker Tournament. We've got a ton of great professional poker players. Some of the fighters are here, Clay Guida and some of the other guys. We've got some celebrities that have shown up here to support the wounded soldiers that we're trying to help. It's been traditionally our biggest event annually. The Nugget, this is the 3rd year we've done it at the Nugget, and they've been very, very gracious in helping us put this on. Obviously, I wore the uniform for 6 years in the 80s. Fortunately for me, no time of war going on then, and now, 20-some years later, I'm in a position to hopefully raise some money and raise awareness about the sacrifices our guys are making.
There's this old guy named Randy who fought a couple of times and happens to be my dad, and it's his foundation, kind of a passion of his, and obviously growing up, having him be in the Army when I was a kid and everything, it's dear to my heart as well. So, anything we can do to support these guys that are out there laying it all on the line and doing what they do for our country and protecting our freedoms, it's great. And it's also nice that it happens to be a real fun event at the same time. It doesn't feel like, it feels like I'm out doing something fun, and it happens to also be for a good cause.
Well, I've known Randy for years, through the gym and, before the gym opened, so like I said, the good causes that Randy's always been known to do, and this is one of them, and it's continued yearly. So it's nice to come out and play some poker and have a good time, meet everybody, and hang out.
I'm here to play Randy Couture's GI Foundation Poker Tournament, and since my brother won it last year, I got to win it this year to keep in the family. Yeah, well, Randy's a friend and training partner, and also a mentor, so him doing this thing, I was happy to come support it, it's for a great cause as well.
Yeah, Randy's like family to me. He's like a big brother. We train together. I've known him for about 7 years now, and he asked me to come out and show some support for the charity event. I'm here. Only asked me once.
There's a few things. First of all, the camaraderie with the fighters and the guys that have come here simply because I asked them to. It's going to be nice to kind of hang out with everybody, and then always fun to play some poker as well. So, I'm still competitive, so poker's not my strong suit, however, but I'm looking forward to playing.
Actually, I am not a good poker player. I'm going to just do everything on the fly today. I'm going all in, everything. I'm closing my eyes and saying all in every time, and hopefully I have some luck and I win some hands. I'm here to have some fun and, definitely support anything going on with Randy has going on.
Well, it's important to me because I wore the uniform. I was in the Army for 6 years in the 80s. Fortunately for me, there was no war going on at that time. And now I'm in a unique position to raise some awareness about the sacrifices the guys are making and hopefully get back to some of them.
Through the foundation, we've had the opportunity to meet a lot of really incredible people who, have made huge sacrifices for this country, and had them out to the gym to show them around and hang out, get to know them, and provide them with, we've provided some special prosthetic equipment for some of the guys. We've helped out with paying bills when they've been struggling to make ends meet, and to just really get to meet these incredible people and to get to make even just a small difference in their lives is just a fantastic feeling.
Well, last year I got the opportunity to go to Walter Reed, and they helped me identify 10 families that were in need, that needed some extra assistance, and to sit in a room with 10 guys that have made the sacrifices they made, all of them missing limbs and trying to get their families back on track and get back into our society and operate and support their families was a very unique situation for me, and it was hard to keep it together, frankly. It was right before Christmas, and we got to write $10,000 checks to 10 of those families. And, it was pretty special. The military organizations themselves focus on their prosthetics and their rehab and all those sorts of things. It's the other things that kind of fall through the cracks, taking care of their families. Sometimes it's a car. Sometimes some of these guys want to get into some sort of sporting avenue to keep their spirits up, to keep them kind of operating on a more normal level. And those are the sorts of things that we want to help them with. Support their families, pay their bills, things that have a tendency to fall through the cracks of the regular bureaucratic system. Oh, a bounty? I don't know if we're doing bounties. I've been in tournaments with bounties before. I don't think we have a bounty, but I'm sure that anybody who knocks me out gets bragging rights for sure.
This MMA 30 video is brought to you by Cheaterville.com. Don't go down without a fight.